Alright, let's get back into EXAPUNKS. That was the title screen, which usually I don't have. Oh, also I just noticed, I guess, I doubt that was always there. I guess they add things to this screen as I like get them in the game. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, it could have always been there and I just didn't notice, but probably it wasn't. Alright, anyway. Emerson's Guide is the next one. Give a convenience store a high rating in a prestigious restaurant guide. Okay, cool. Theory: the inconsistency of ratings depends on context. We made a hit by picking a generic pop song and artificially boosting its exposure. There are other domains where this isn't possible. For example, you couldn't change people's behavior by giving a last stop store a 5-star rating in a restaurant guide. That would be ridiculous. You never... Well, no, I would say probably not. That's what we're going to prove here. Okay. Each host contains a list of restaurants and their ratings. Wow, okay. From 1 to 5 stars. Right, okay. Locate the entry that corresponds to the last stop on Eddy Street and change its rating from 1 to 5 stars. The name of the target restaurant and its location within the GIS grid is available in file 300. Okay. The first coordinate is the number of times to move east, while the second coordinate is the number of times to move north, positive, or south, negative. Okay. And then there's a for more information thing, so I guess we'll have a look at that next. Allow me a second to get that open. There we go. Alright. Let's see, what are we looking for here? I'm actually not sure. Let me double check the game. Network Exploration Geographic Information Systems. Oh, here. Page 20. It's pretty much just an order, but sometimes we don't have to read everything. Alright, Geographic Information Systems. You might have noticed lately that there's been a rush to digitize all kinds of information, even information that corresponds to physical locations in the real world. This can be useful if you're, say, a utility company or a travel agency, since your data will automatically inherit the same spatial relationships they have in real life. There are some generalized methods of laying out these networks, which fancy programmers sometimes call Geographic Information Systems, or GIS. Now, accessing these kinds of datasets can be tricky because of the whole spatial organization aspect. They're not the same thing as your normal database-style big list of stuff, but it's not so bad once you get the hang of it. Here, I'll describe a couple common schemes for GIS, and you'll be traversing and grabbing whatever you need from them in no time. Street smarts. One common system for GIS networks mapped to cities. One common system for GIS networks mapped to cities is street smarts. In street smarts, each city block corresponds to a small host in the network. In order to make exploring the network consistent, the link IDs correspond to compass directions. Okay, 800 for north, 801 for east, 802 for south, 803 for west. Another common system for GIS networks at the scale of a continent or even the world is called globalist. In globalist, each country corresponds to a host with links that match some sort of physical connection between those countries, like common travel routes or transoceanic cables. Huh. Alright, well that didn't really, I didn't need to read that necessarily because it's just the same information I got, but always good to check. Came back. Let's figure this out. Alright. This one doesn't seem too crazy. I just always want to give Last Stop Eddy 5 stars, but it might not be in the same place every time. Yeah, like that's the first entry, that's the only entry. Oh, that's, or what's that? Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. Well, anyways, it looks like maybe there actually are usually 2, but it could be the first or the second. Actually, could it ever be 3? It's weird, I'm not noticing anyone with 3 in it. It seems to always be 2, which I wonder if I should think about that when I'm making the program, because if it's like not one, it's the other sort of thing. Yeah, it really seems like that's consistent. Alright, so I want to say I need to get this information out. Wait, hold on. One thing is I'm just wondering. This is all global, right? Like if I have the bot here and the bot here, they can talk to each other globally. I think so. So I could just send this and just ask for the other bot to look for that. Like send one out. Because I don't want to bring that file with me. That would be leaving a trace. And I don't want to have to copy that data. Yeah, so I think I'll just have this guy reading it and another bot going to the location according to the commands. I'm just thinking that tells me how many times I do 801 and then and then that's gonna be the weird thing, because that corresponds to either 800. Oh, okay. I already think of maybe it's like if it's -1. It's like I add 1 to 801, and if it's +1, I subtract 1 weirdly, but I think that's what it was saying here. North is positive. Or wait. Yeah, north is positive, but it goes down. It's a lower number than this number, which is odd, but okay. So yeah, I think I'm just thinking if I should like do a replica or whatever it's called, replicate. I think I'll probably just have this. Okay, wait, because I need to say how many times am I going east? This is weird. No, okay, I know what I'll do now. So you're gonna grab just some stuff here. You're gonna grab 300, and then let's see. There's only ever gonna be one thing to do, so I'll just have another bot ready. Grab 300. And then I kind of want to read the, I don't want to read this yet, because that's more like when you find when the other bot finds the file, I'll tell it to look up something. So I'll say grab 300, seek 1 to get to the next value, and then copy, I don't really need a space there, copy F to M. So it can share that number with XB. And you're just going to copy M to X. Or actually, no, I think I'll do it to T, because then I can mark I'll call this East. And what you'll do is you'll link 800, subtract 1. Let's see, subtract 1 from there after you link 800, or will you? They'll probably link 800 first just to begin, right? Or, because can this be a 0? Or let me see. Oh, it can be, okay. So if this is the 0 east. So, okay. So actually oh, or I guess I could just start by saying, oh, that's weird, because the subtraction, I don't really need to do it if it's 0, because like I wanted to do it where if the truth value is 0, I'm done. So I could just say if, it's or F jump to whatever, T jump back, but it's like I don't want to subtract. I think I'll still just make this work, because like I don't know, it works so nicely like that I don't want to have to store value in X instead and do a bunch of weird stuff, I guess. It's just weird that, I mean, see here. Can I make sense of this? Okay, I'll say this. I'll say mark east, and then I'll say if it's false already, just jump to I mean, I don't know, north, south, or whatever, because I don't know which way I'm going. That's outside of this. But if it's not, then we just want to link, and then we subtract 1 from the truth value, and then we gotta and then we just always jump back to east, I guess. It's kind of weird, but it should work. Okay, and now we're going north south, and so we want to copy again F to M, because it'll already be on the next thing. And this is where, well, I mean, wait, let me just read something here, because I have the ability to where is it? Yeah, okay, I can copy the idea of the file. That's not really what I want to do. I think what I'll do, I think the easiest way to do this is just say like copy 800 in for X, or actually 801, and then just say subtract the global value. Okay, so this is the weird thing, but this is like I was saying, like I'm gonna subtract, so I think I say like X minus, so 801 minus the global value, and just store that back in X, and then I want to link to whatever X is. Oh wait, oh no, that doesn't work, because no, that's stupid. Okay, so because it could be like -2, or yeah, it could also be -2. Oh, never mind. Okay, I was thinking something else, I guess, because that's not how many times or whatever. Yeah, I mean, it is the number of times. It's not, but okay, whatever. So I guess, okay, I know what I'll do. I'll say so if I get 1, I want to link 800, but if I get a -1, I want to link 802. If I get 2, I also want to link 800. So it's like, I think I should do test if, or maybe I should first copy X, sorry, copy M into X, and then test if X is less than 800, or no, sorry, less than 0. If it is, then jump to, well, it's so annoying that I would have to like code a whole bunch of other stuff just for this like slight difference in what's happening here. That's why I'm like, why isn't there a better way to do this? Yeah, well, if it's negative, I go down. If it's positive, I go up. But the number could be 1 or 2 or 0. Or -1 or -2. Okay, so I think what I'll do is I'll say, if it's less than 0, jump to, I'll just say next for now. That'll be here. Not next. And so if it's not less than 0, I'll just say it's positive. It could also be 0, but I think it won't matter, because what I'll say, Oh, this is where I was thinking of using, oh wait, no, I could still do it. So I'll say subtract 801, because I can just use a number there, x. That's, okay, wait, no, so that's if it's positive or 0. Wait, no, but if it's 0, I don't want to link. Yeah, that's weird. It just feels like it's unnecessary to do all these tests, but maybe that's the only way to really go about it. I just wish there was a easier way. It just feels silly to like, because I know I can just say if it's test if it's 80, or sorry, test if it's positive, then do this. Then test if it's negative, then do this. And then if it's 0, do this. But I just thought there would be like a way more condensed way of doing it. But I'm just blanking on it. So maybe I'll just not try and come up with something crazy. So I could just say, if it's less than 0, go to, that means we're going down. Test if it's greater than 0, then we go up. Otherwise, we're just done. So I'll just like jump to found, I guess. Mark found. So mark up. Yeah, sure. Mark up. We'll go. We will link 800 and then subtract 1 from x. Or I get, oh, should I put it in the t? No, I can't put it in the t value because I'm doing a bunch of tests. Yeah, and it wouldn't work anyways. Subtract 1 from x. Yeah, because yeah, this is the whole thing why it's so annoying, but whatever. Subtract 1 from x, because it's a, oh wait, no, because, oh yeah, no, it's positive. I just did down first, then up for whatever reason. So if it's positive, yeah, we subtract 1, and then I just need to see if it's 0 now, so that's why I was thinking maybe I should just, oh, wait, no. I did just think of something. Because if it's 0, I could just start by saying, so I could copy the m value into t, and then just say, if it's 0, that's false, so just jump to found, that's done. And then if it's less than 0, I'm going down, and if it's more than 0, I'm going up. But if I do that test, I lose the value. But maybe this is where I can pick it up from here. So if it's 0, we're done. But if it's not 0, this is the weird part because it's either -2, -1, 1, or 2. But I need to link either 800 or 802. And I might need to link 800 twice and 802 twice. And that's where it gets kind of weird. I feel like there's no perfectly nice way of doing this. Especially if it's in a t value. Because if I start testing the t value, I lose that information. I mean, that seemed like a nice start, just copying the value into t, fjump found. But now we have the truth value being the thing that tells us whether we're going up or down and how many times. But I think I need to do tests at this point to know what to do next, because I can't add it to something because it could be -1 or -2. Shoot, I don't know. I guess I have to just do it the stupid way. That it feels stupid. So we copy the m value into x. If it's less than 0, we go down. If it's greater than 0, we go up. Let me just. I like to keep it consistent, so I'll say down first. So we would link 802, and then we want to subtract. I'm just thinking. I guess really we just want to say, is x 0, and if it's not, then do it again. So I get like, yeah, like test x equals 0, fjump down. Oh, see, this is where it's like the link thing. I wish there was a nice way to just say like keep that value depending like on something, but I guess there isn't a way of doing that. That's fine, whatever. Let's just roll with that. So if it's 0, if it's not 0, then we gotta go back and link again. If it is 0, then we're done. So I guess like this is where it's just like there's too much repetition for my comfort, but whatever. So now we just wanna test if x equals 0 also here. Fjump up, and then I guess I don't have to say jump found because found will be right below it anyways. Alright, whatever. That's one way of doing it. It's not great, but it works. Okay, so now we want to grab 200. And now we have to find the entry that says last stop Eddie. So basically if it's not one, it's the other, but I need to know which one it is, so I need to get, again, copy f to n, or no, well, I gotta seek back. Seek -2. I guess I could also, oh, you know what, maybe it might be nicer just to say copy f to x, and now I have that Eddie thing, so I'll just say copy x to m. And I think this guy's done at that point, so that's his full command list. And you're gonna say test x equals f, I guess, and then t-jump, we'll say overwrite, or I guess it's not really overwriting, we're like 5-star, and then otherwise we just have to seek. I think it's because we'll read the first one. We'll be here. I think it's like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think it's 5. Seek 5, and then mark 5-star. So this is the weird thing. Is last stop Eddie always given 1 star? Yeah, I think so. So it's always 1 star, and I think I always need to correct it to 5. And there's always like the amount of space already laid out for 5 stars in here. So, I mean, how do, like, can I write any symbol I want? How does that work? Copy the value of the first operand into the second. Like, can I, like, I just want to see, like, if I say copy star to F or whatever, yeah, it doesn't like that. So I not even if I do, like, no, okay. So I can't just say, like, oh, here's this symbol. Do you know what it is? It has to be a number. But I can take that from, I can just take it from here. Oh, yeah, no, okay, that makes sense. Because I'll have found this, and I want to be here, so I think I might say seek 6 so that they both start on the first star. And I'll say copy the star into X. And now I just want to put 4 stars in. I could just say copy X to F 4 times. That might just be the easiest way. I don't know, but that's one way. Let me just do that, and then you're done, basically. So let me just see, does this work at all? Is there any chance? No, okay, so what happened? Okay, so let's see if it even got to the right place. Is that right? No, we went to the wrong place. We should have gone here, but we went 1 extra. Why? So link 800, subtract 1 from there. It's F jump now, so now we go here. Copy the -1 in. Test if it's less than 0. It is. Oh wait, it shouldn't be T jump down. Okay, so if it's less than 0, oh wait, no, yeah, it is, right? Yeah, and then we go here. Oh, I didn't, I just was supposed to say, do something to that. So, test if X is 0. If it's not, we have to loop back, but not before. Wait, F jumped. Oh, wait. So, yeah, I'm actually supposed to say test if X is equal to 0. If it's not, then subtract. Well, then, add 1, I guess. But, I have it here so that if it's not, how do I do this? Okay, so if it is -1, so do I just have to say this? Add 1 to X first and then link, and then on this one I would just say subtract 1 from X and then link. Does that work now? No, something went wrong, but I got to the right place and it grabbed the file I saw. Grab that. Test if this. Oh, I didn't even get the copy M to, or yeah, copy M to X. Okay, that's what I needed. Okay, so he grabbed it, copied that, and he's gone now. That's fine. That wasn't. Wait, what the heck? Wait. No, we are in the wrong place? Wait, what? 1 minus 1, right? How is that the wrong one? Oh, wait, no, because that's 0. We should have gone here. Wait, what happened? So we linked, and then we subtracted 1. Oh, and then we test. Oh, so it should actually be. I think this should be after. That should be there. Oh, what the heck? Subtract 1 from there, jump there. Oh, not link 800. Oh, the first time I should link 800. Okay, so this is weird. All right, so I guess it. You know, well, let me just go back. I think it was actually fine, but I just should have said link 800, and then if that's not the case, then I gotta say link 801. Okay, yeah, it seems to be working. Nice. Cool. So I feel like there's some stuff I should clean up. Wow, what the heck? The cycle count was actually not bad. Wow, again, top 10 percentile. I can't believe I keep getting stuff like that. What? And the size wasn't that far off? I'm surprised because like this seemed really bad. Like, would it be faster to say something like, I don't know, like copy 4 to T, or I guess I could even just say let's see, copy F to X test. Oh, that's annoying because I wanted to loop back here, but I want to copy the star thing in first. I just want to see how, if would this add lines or reduce the lines if I said mark loop and then say copy, or well, before I do that I would like copy, I don't know, like 3 to T or something, and then just say copy X to F, subtract. I think this is just adding lines actually, so maybe it really was more efficient. I mean, maybe there's like a better way to do this. Subtract 1 from T and put it in T, and then T jump loop. Yeah, I feel like that probably didn't. Oh, I think maybe that did have to be copy 4 to T. Yeah, I don't think that helped with the size. I think it increased it. Yeah, it increased it. Oh, and the cycle count got worse. Okay, so it really was just better, I guess, just to have just like it written out very clearly. We're just doing it 4 times. So yeah, no loop there or anything. Alright, I mean, I'm fine with that. I don't know. It's pretty good. I'll just leave it like that then. Wait, this one works, right? Okay, yeah. I'll leave it like that. That's fine. Oh, apparently that last stop location is getting mobbed. Processing. People are choosing to believe the guide even when it's obviously wrong. Why would they think last stop has actual good food? And why did the guide change their behavior, but not the highway sign? The signs were vague? Yeah. I guess it's easier to care about food than an abstract problem. Does anyone know why there are so many people at last stop? Which one? Where are you? I just tried to get a peanut blat and it was so crowded. Lots of people talking about how good everything is. They may all be stoned like you. I like Corn Rush. This is so weird. I honestly doubt that would ever happen in reality, but okay. I'll believe the game world that people would randomly rush a convenience store if a guide told them it was good. Sure. Just based on the number rating. Like if on Yelp or whatever Google reviews it had a convenience store had a 5-star rating, I'd just be like, huh, okay, it's a good convenience store. Like, but I don't know, whatever. Should I do another one? No, I think I'll stop there. Dan, I probably just don't really have time for another one, but this looks like a battle, so that should be fun for the next video. Alright, thanks for watching. See ya.